Hello, my name is Guy Fawkes and welcome to part 4 of this 12-part series. Now I just want to get a little ahead of myself here for just a minute because in tomorrow's lesson I'm going to put some of the pieces together so you can see how the exercises from today's and yesterday's lesson will benefit you when it comes time to start playing your favorite songs, which will be in a matter of weeks if you follow the techniques in my accelerated piano course. Okay, for today's lesson I want to cover levels 3 and 4 of the exercises I started showing you yesterday. Now, just to quickly review, level 1 had you playing a chord on all 4 beats with your left hand, while you played one chord with your right hand and held it for all 4 beats. So here's how the level 1 exercise goes. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. And once you got the hang of that chord, then I gradually took you through the other 5 chords. The D minor, 1, 2, 3, 4. Then you moved one to your right, that's E minor, 1, 2, 3, 4. F, 1, 2, 3, 4. G, 2, 3, 4. A minor, 2, 3, 4. Back to G major, 1, 2, 3. Back to F major, E minor, 2, 3, 4. D minor, 2, 3, 4. C major, 2, 3, 4. Okay, in the level 2 exercise, you continued to play a chord on all 4 beats in your left hand while playing on the first and third beats with your right hand. So we're getting just a little bit more complicated here. Once again, you went through all 6 chords as I mentioned earlier. So just to save time, I'm just going to do this on the C chord. So left hand's going to play on all 4 beats, right hand's going to play on 1 and 3. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just work through the other chords I mentioned earlier. By the way, you can do this with all of the major and minor chords. It's just a great way to learn chords while you develop coordination between both hands. Okay, so in today's exercise we'll be working with the same chords, but our right hand is going to get a little more of a workout. So you might want to spend a little extra time on this one. Of course, some of you may get it on your first few tries. Okay. Now, with the left hand, this is level 3 exercise, the right hand is still going to continue to play on all 4 beats. So 1, 2, 3, 4. You're going to continue to do that. Your right hand is now going to play what's called an arpeggio or a broken chord. So we're still going to put our right hand in that C chord position. We're still going to have C, E, and G covered. But now we're going to play the notes individually. So here's our new rhythm here. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So C, E, G, E, C. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. So here we go. We're going to add the left hand. So we'll do this slow. So 1 and 2 and 3, and then 4 gets played all by itself. Okay, the first 3 beats you're playing a chord with a note in your right hand, but on the 4th beat while you're holding that C, you play the chord all by itself. Alright, here we go again. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Alright, let's do it a little bit faster. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. 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 And then once again you can go through the D minor, the E minor, the F major, G major, and that is the level 3 exercise. Now, level 4 exercise, we're going to get just a little bit more complicated. Now, there's a couple ways you can do this. Some students who are ready to kind of spread the hand out to a full C major chord. So our C chord, our triad, our 3-note chord is C, E, and G. But you can also put the C on top. So you're basically playing an octave here. Okay? So we can start off doing the level 3 exercise. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Alright, so now we're just forcing the right hand to stretch a little bit, to do just a little bit more. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Okay, so that's just taking the level 3 exercise and just making it a little bit more challenging. Now, level 4 exercise, here's our exercise. We're going to do the same broken chord. We're still going to have our hand spread out. Our right hand is going to play 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. And then while you're holding this, your right hand's going to play 4 more beats, all by itself. Okay? So here we go. I'm going to put both hands together nice and slow. This is level 4 exercise. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then that's the exercise. So let's do it again. Nice and slow. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's just do it a little bit faster. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now, if you want to make it level 4 just a little bit more challenging, just keep the right hand going. Don't take those extra 4 beats. Just go right into another broken chord. So that would sound like this. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Alright, so practice them and I will see you in tomorrow's lesson. Now, in parts 5 through 12, I'll be putting these exercises into practical use by working them into actual songs. So what you've learned in these last 2 exercises, we're now going to put it into practical use. So you don't want to miss any of these lessons. Thanks for watching.